everyone's doing incredibly well. I wanted to come on before it gets dark outside, before the sun sets, and I wanted to share some erotic messages with you guys. I feel like a lot of your masculines have you on their minds a lot, especially sensually. Um, it's more than just like the raw sex right now, guys. It is about making love to you. Um, Even if you guys are doing things that are very erotic, I feel like a lot of them just want to take it slow. They really want to enjoy you, Divine Feminine. So we have the Knight of Wands coming through here. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely feeling that passion, wanting to run towards you. Um, and many of them may be experiencing like random erections right now when they're thinking about you. They're feeling the heat, is what I'm getting with this fire card here. Almost like an animal in heat, where it's like they have this desire to like mate with you, and I don't know why it's coming out like that, like you guys are animals here or something, but I feel like the underlying energy that I'm getting behind that is that, like, you know, according to like, you know, science or biology or whatever, when a man is most attracted to a woman, his body and brain have already decided like that one, procreate with that one. And I feel like with his Divine Feminine, he feels that feeling the most. So it's almost like this animalistic urge just to mate with you in some way. And I know that sounds weird, but that's just how it's coming through, okay? So we have the Four of Pentacles here coming through. It's almost like this woman on her knees crawling towards this man here, and he's kind of shocked and surprised by it. And what I'm picking up on with this card as well, and it might be a bit of a triggering message, but I feel like it wants to come through. Like, there's a lot of masculines here that have a lot of women that want to come towards them in this very sexual way. Sorry about my hands, guys. I was painting with my son earlier, but I just decided to hop on and share these messages. But I feel like there's a lot of women out there who really want your Divine Masculine, and they have a way of coming through and really tempting your Divine Masculine when it comes to sex and things like that. But like what I'm getting is like a lot of them are really growing out of that energy. Like if your masculine is single, or you guys know that they, you know, they might tend to be like a bit of a Casanova, or you're not sure if they're with different types of women or whatever the case is. It may not resonate for all of you, but you know, again, if some of you have your masculines out there and they're single, I feel like they're maturing, like they're really growing out of that. Like they're finding it, like what I'm hearing is like not even sex with these women can compare with just a conversation with you, Divine Feminine. Just an updated picture of you sends them into this state of just missing you and craving for you and longing for you, like straight to the point where it's like no other woman will do. So I see a lot of them just straight up ignoring messages from anybody right now, and they're a little bit fixated on you because of that sexual energy. Like they might be pleasuring 2 or 3 times a day, just thinking about you, but it feels good and like really energizing for a lot of them. Now we have the Six of Pentacles here coming through. They see you as very like sexy and abundant and doing your own thing and smelling good and taking care of yourself. You might have sent him pictures in the past, and like beautiful, sexy lingerie is what I'm getting. And one thing that you may not know, Divine Feminine, is that you're the only woman who has ever been that classy to like wear the type of lingerie that you do. Like he's never had women wear like actual lingerie, like the whole getup, like the thigh-high stockings, like the corset maybe, like I don't know, straight down to like the long gloves and shit like that. Like you might have done this at one point, or that's just how you roll when it comes to the way you are presented in the bedroom. Like you might just enjoy your body. And I feel like some of the partners that he's had, or some of the women that he's had sex with, it's almost like they're not at that maturity level to really think about going the extra mile to do the whole lingerie get up. I'm more seeing like you know, like college girl type of panties and bras. Like even if they're like mature women, it's like they still haven't grown out of that like, I don't know, like maybe that, like that sense of feeling like, okay, this is the type of underwear I would wear. And like, it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying that that type of underwear is a bad thing. I'm just saying this divine feminine has experience when it comes to what a man wants. And I feel like for a lot of you, like, it's okay to wear that type of getup. I feel like for when you get to know someone already, or when you are maybe married to them or comfortable with them for a long time. But I feel like, and this is a really specific message, but there are those feminines who, you know, you really know how to relate to your masculine's senses. You know everything that a man wants to look at and what he would want. And he's never really seen a mature woman quite like you, just in the way that you do everything. Like, I think he sees you as very classy, and you put a lot of extra effort into nurturing yourself. Like, I feel like you already feel sexy, and when you're around your divine masculine, he feels that very flirtatious energy about you as well. You know what I mean? It's like you might just be having a conversation with him, but the way you might hold your posture or like touch your skin in conversation like this while you're talking to him, like, I think that there's certain things that or mannerisms that you might have, that he just finds very alluring. There might be times too where he just doesn't want anybody else to have that or enjoy that. And again, I've talked about in past readings, a lot of you are enjoying your solitude. Do you know what I mean? And so because you're enjoying your solitude, a lot of them don't really know what it is you're up to or who you're with. And so again, it's kind of putting them in this energy to like really rush towards you at this time. Okay.